Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaigeki no Kinato chapter 10. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season that's just begun, in which we've already begun our coverage of Yomi no Sugai, Akane Banashi, and Maramashita Aruma-kun Season 4. We've obviously continued our coverage of Digimon Beat Break. We might be covering One Piece. I'm thinking about it. I am. We are also covering Witch Hat Atelier, Marriage Toxin, Mission Yozakura Family, Season 2, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more. And there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter of Kinato, we got the rivalry all set up. It's very much giving like Black Clover tease, and now we're getting into the Kingdom's Council. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. The Kingdom's Council is made up of people from the Adventurers Association and the Magic Research Society. These two organizations maintain public order within the kingdom, and this chapter's titled Invasion. I appreciate all of you attending today. We'll go ahead and begin this meeting of the Council of the 12 and Adventure. What the fuck? Adventure! You old bastard, will you shut up so I can start the meeting, you idiot? Blah, who are you calling old, you hack? I want to quit being chairman and call it an adventure. Hey, GM, want to spar sometime till one of us is half dead? That's scary, no thanks! Who the fuck is that? Excuse me, would it be alright if I took charge? I recently became a grandpa, and why do I have to be here? I want to go home. The reason I asked you here today is because, oh, Gian, long time no see. I'll spar with you too, Captain of the Seraphlings. Dude, what the fuck? The reason I asked you, heard you started your own guild, huh? That's right, good to see you again, Chairman. The reason I'll come by sometime to visit. Blah. Unlock. This is what Kinato needed. This is what Kinato was missing for a minute, was the gaggery of it all. This is it. Oh, thank God. Thank God the gaggery is back. Thank you, God. The reason I asked you here today is because lately there have been many cases of magic users disappearing within the kingdom. And after several deaths were confirmed, the council has decided we should find out who's behind these incidents. Why don't we just take out anyone suspicious we come across? I'm sure Gian shares my opinion. Wait, can I switch seats? I'm scared of this person sitting next to me. We will be responsible for any sanctions. Our job is to identify and eliminate anyone who poses a threat to the kingdom. That is now the highest priority for every member of the Council of 12. Dude, I wonder who's behind it. Now, back to Kinato's squad. You all helped us so much. Thank you, adventurers. Not at all. We got to see quite a treat in exchange. That was really cool. Keep up the banter. Just don't fight for real. You got it. If you ever need a magical gadget, you know who to call. I'll do everything I can to help. Sure, we'll be counting on you. I hope we see each other again soon. Hey! Oh, that bastard! Farewell, Kisalani losers. I bet we'll never see each other again. Since running away. Ooh, is it just me, or have we been working way too much lately? Hello! Come on, let's just hang in there after today. You know who said they'd treat us as something really delicious. Who the hell are they? No, I've never seen them before. Oh, there they are. The Seraph Wings, the magical gadget engineer, and the, right, Iron Things. We're so lucky we found so many sacrificial lambs. You know who will be very pleased. Hey, lady, knock it off. Who said you could just wander around out here? Woo, she kissed him. Oh, it's a poison. Is that poison kiss? What the heck? Oh, it's a poison ivy kiss. I hope all of you will come along as an offering. Too much trouble. Let's just destroy them and take them with us. Evis, take the rest of the townspeople and evacuate as far away from here as you can. Hurry! Dude, this is great! You're basically radiating murder right now. You're basically radiating murder right now. The fuck is this mobilization, man? And I'm gonna stop you. You, not bad at all. He's destroying the town. I have to do something. I gotta fight. Raw! Massage ball super acceleration. Huh? Too weak. Uh-oh. Kinato! Colorless? We don't need you. Ugh, I can't move. It hurts. I can't breathe. The townspeople are in danger. Move. Move. To use magic on something so trite like floral decorations. You're all fools. Oh no, that was fucked up. I want to be a kind adventurer who supports people. What was I even saying? Because people stronger than me encouraged me, and Zio accepted me. And just because I was able to adjust everyone's mana, I was starting to think I was actually a good adventurer. But fight on my own. There's no unless I could fight on my own, there's no way I could protect all these kind people right in front of me. If only I could. Oh my God, please. Please don't. Oh God, no. He's supposed to be a supporter. Don't make him an offensive user. No. If only I could be an adventurer. I wish my magic could help tons of people. You've been saying that ever since we were kids. I have to use. Oh, okay. This gotta be knockoff power, right? I have to use my magic on myself. I can't control. Ooh! I can't control it when I use it on myself. It's too much of a burden. Your magic is very gentle, but at the same time, it's dangerous. Oh! Sand magic flow boost super acceleration. Dude, this is some Koichi shit. Kinato. No, I won't let you do any more damage to this town. Dude, this is some DEKU shit. This is some Koichi shit. Like, I say it's DEKU shit because of like all for one, or wait, one for all. Yeah. It's kind of like that. But it's very it's like DEKU meets Koichi because it's the side effect from DEKU. That's what it's looking like. But it's very Koichi because it's his own power. But I'm very curious how the Western community is going to look at this one. Because I know a lot of people were were hoping that this wasn't going to go in like the typical shonen direction. But let's see. Yeah, see, people are saying he's on DEKU shit. Yes, I knew it. He's on his DEKU shit. I knew this manga was going to be fire. I'm glad I'm sticking with it. Someone said this is Detroit Smash. Hey, so my manga is about a guy who could use support magic. Oh, nice. So the focus is on him actually being support, right? Right? Someone says that's literally Deku's punching someone. Like, I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of My Hero Academia panels like that one. I'm not saying that it's been copied side by side, but the similarities are uncanny. Kinato is reminding me of Deku since day one, too. I don't know. I don't think he's... I don't know if Kinato's reminded me of Deku. Kinato gives more... For me, Kinato gives more of a Koichi vibe than a Deku. Because Koichi's always had a quirk. Deku has never had a quirk. Deku was given a quirk. Whereas Koichi has always had a quirk And his quirk has evolved as, the series went on. The more he used his quirk, because his quirk was suppressed for so long. That's why I say this is like a combination of Koichi and DEKU. That's what this is really giving. This is what someone said this. Okay, I'm done. This is so bad. Nothing but alternating between the MC is weak and sucks to be super special and awesome. Some people are saying, that some people are like, oh, I love every character except the main protagonist. He's so generic at borderline's parody. This felt kind of rushed. People are saying that that the pacing I kind of agree with this to an extent. I really don't like that. Here's the thing. I don't like that we saw him use the magic on himself this chapter. I think it should have been next chapter. I think this chapter, I think the pacing was very, very off. But I'm very curious what you guys think. I'm torn on this one because I got the pacing is in this chapter is all over the place. Because it went from like the stuff with the council to just like bad, like we didn't get shit, we didn't see shit with the villains at all. Like they just came right in here. I would have liked to seen a little bit more with the villains first. And like get to see like all the villains' magic first. Before we got to Kinato using his power. That's why I was like, yeah, Kinato's power should have been next chapter. Maybe even chapter 12. I really want, like, we should have seen the other adventurers use their magic against the enemy. I'm not happy with this chapter. Like, the first part of this chapter was great. I got my comedy and everything. But the rest of this, the villains look great too. But then after that, it's like the pacing is just like, whoa! It just was way too rushed. It feels like there needs to be more here. I'm very curious what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that the pacing is a little rushed here? Do you guys agree that maybe that we should have at least that the villains got like barely any introduction? This should have been like in chapter 11. We should have gotten a showcase of these villains' powers against the other adventurers. But that line, you're basically radiating murder right now. But yeah, we should have gotten to see the fight. Like, we should have seen, like, the adventurers getting their asses whooped or something before, Kinato having this awakening should have been, like, a last resort. That's why I'm like, huh? Like, what? This should have been a last resort. And that's why when I'm seeing this, I'm like, is this manga getting axed? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why aren't we seeing Kinato powering everyone else up? That's what should have been happening, but I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think this chapter should have been focused on introducing the villains and then, like, next chapter, by the end of like the next chapter having, or maybe even like at chapter 12, even having this power up. I really don't like this power. I really don't like that we have this here. I think it's way too soon for this. I'm probably going to title this video premature power up because that's what this is. This is way too premature. This power up shouldn't be happening here. It should be happening at some point, but not here. It's way too soon for this. Way too soon for this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kinato content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.